Greetings, my name is Klaus Langout, and today I wanted to provide a short demonstration of some of the key new features we've added in Windows Server 12 with Remote Desktop Services. Before I go into that, just a brief summation that in Windows Server 2012, Remote Desktop Services has been enhanced in three discrete areas. The first is that we provide a great platform that is much simpler to deploy and easier to manage than in any release past. The second is that we provide a great experience independent of WAN or LAN or the deployment model that you choose. In addition, we have three deployment choices with much lower cost for all three. The first being a desktop session, previously called a terminal server session. The second being a pooled virtual machine deployment, where a single gold image is used across many users. And the third and last deployment choice is a personal virtual machine deployment, which allows one VM or VHD per user. With that, I'll move over to the demonstration, where what I wanted to focus on is the WAN enablement that we have added over the RDP protocol with RemoteFX. What I have here is my Windows 8 client connected to two different VMs. The one on the left is a Windows 7 VM. The one on the right is a Windows 8 VM. Both VMs are running on a packet loss. The first thing I will demonstrate is what the video performance is of Windows Server 2012 versus Windows 7. Again, on the left hand side is Windows 7, and on the right hand side is Windows 8. I'll pause the audio. And what you'll notice is that the video performance on Windows 8 over this WAN simulator is definitely quite watchable. The video performance on Windows 7 is barely watchable. And the audio is good as well, and I'll unpause that for a moment. With that, I will move to a different demonstration of our WAN capabilities, which is a little bit more work-related, which is scrolling through a PDF file. I'll bring up the PDF file in the Windows 8, and then also the Windows 7 VM. And I'll start at the top. And then I will start to scroll both documents at the same time. As you can see, the Windows 8 VM, the PDF file within there, is scrolling very smoothly and fluidly, whereas the Windows 7 VM on the left is barely moving. And this was enabled through the enhancements we made in the Remote Desktop protocol with RemoteFX to enable it for WAN with high loss. So for the last part of this demonstration, I will bring up this VM, which is a separate VM on the same Hyper-V server, and I will bring up the Microsoft Globe app. The client that I'm using is a touch-enabled laptop, and I wanted to show that we do touch-based remoting in a very seamless way, where on this Globe app, when I put two fingers down and expand, it expands the globe. When I put two fingers down and rotate, it rotates the globe. When I put one finger down and pan, it pans. And so I have a great touch-enabled experience, even with a VDI-based desktop. In summation, in Windows Server 2012, with Remote Desktop Services, we've done a great job of making the reality of a VDI or session-based desktop usable across a WAN, such as coast-to-coast or Wi-Fi enabled, which we could not do in the past, including a great touch-based remoting experience. Thank you so much.